Okay, oh fuck, I need to open VTube Studio. God fucking God. Hello. Hello. What did I do? Did I just fucking close the entire goddamn window? Hang on. Why did I do that? Okay. Okay, we're still back. Alright, yeah, and shut here early. Don't, oh my fucking god. Yeah, I'm moderately alive today, and I feel mentally exhausted, but physically I'm fine. It's no longer sickness, I'm just mentally ill. You know what I mean by that? Yeah, hello everyone, we're back with more Ghosts Trick. Today was a lazy day for me. Your life work is... Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. But yeah. Sorry for postponing stream yesterday. I'm still feeling exhausted. As a quick heads up, I'm gonna have to push tomorrow's stream back. Because low-key, I forgot it was a family member's birthday tomorrow, and we're going out for a birthday dinner. Which could take an hour or 5, you know? So because it's, family member birthday, how old are they? Old enough to where alcohol will be involved, let me fucking tell you. So yeah, it's gonna be a whole ordeal, right? It's a whole ordeal. So now I'm like trying to think, cause now this fucks up everything. Cause I had planned like Monday Minecraft, Wednesday Soul Hackers, you know? Now if we're pushing the Somnium Files back from Sunday, then that takes the Monday slot. So it could be the Somnium Files Minecraft Tuesday, and then Soul Hackers 2 Wednesday, which is 3 fucking days in a row. Maybe Somnium Monday, Minecraft Tuesday, Hackers Thursday. I'm like, again, you see how this is like giving me a headache trying to figure out? Like, do you understand? Oh no, not delay for Soul Hackers 2. We can just get rid of Soul Hackers 2. No, we finally got to most of the content in the game, guys. For those who didn't tune into the last Soul Hackers stream, we discovered that we've in fact been ignoring like half the content in the game this entire time. Oh yeah, also related to the Soul Hackers 2 stream, and this is gonna sound like a complete non sequitur if you weren't at last stream. So I have remembered what the point of Beat the Needles is. Let me elaborate what Beat the Needles is for those who weren't here, for Soul Hackers. So Beat the Needles was a game I used to play with friends on Discord. So we get like one of those Discord like Rule 34 bots. We like made a server, like a Discord Rule 34 bot, and we'd have it search up images of hit 1960s British rock band, the Beatles. And then I'd forgotten last week what the point was. I've been enlightened by my friends. I asked them. The point of the game was to figure out what Beatle it was. Anyways, back to the game. We're just gonna ignore that entire sentence. Hello, Ninja Warlord. Welcome in. Other murder. I see. Yes, you see. What? Alright, what a horrible existence. What is Lynne doing? What the fuck? Uh-oh. Hello, Mercedes, you just missed me talking about, Beat the Needles. Detective Jode, still alive. Okay, well, he's alive now. No. Beat the Needles. No, Mercedes, we're not talking about drugs. We're talking about Beatles sport. Anyways, okay. Alright. The Justice Minister already dead. God damn it, we have another dead body. Do you need help? Yes. I can get you to Alcoholics Anonymous. I don't need it. Alright, what's going on here? With this lovely dead soul. Alright, let's see what happens. Surely this is gonna be easier than the fucking prison break. Surely this will be easier than the prison break. Please let this be easier than the prison break. I'm actually just begging this game. Please. Please not be a bunch of bullshit. The Justice Minister's so sad. The guest guys like me for real. Okay, so he's getting an unfortunate phone call, and now he's following orders for some unknown thing. He doesn't look too happy about it, though. This is terrible. Indeed. And he's calling someone else. And he's not getting a response, so he hangs up. Yep, he's in despair. He's getting a call about his favorite stream. We're delaying the Soul Hackers 2 stream. Yeah, this is what you guys are all like when I delay Soul Hackers 2. Oh shit, he has a heart attack. And the medicine falls out of his hands and he can't reach it. That's sad. How sad? Can we get an F in chat? He tries to get water. He had a sheer heart attack. You fucking weeb. You fucking weeb. This is just like us, no Soul Hackers too. Indeed. Indubitably. Such a foolish man. It's a contradiction. The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. When man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he loses both. You could have both those things. He didn't know the truth of the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say pathetic man. That's the more fitting word. And like this guy gets it yet. Seeker of truth. Okay, man. Me for real. So true. Why the fuck do I keep on pressing out the goddamn game? Okay, so we need to... It's rewind time. Let's lock in. Alright. We need to be hearing this conversation. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who's this? How'd you get this number? We have your daughter. Who's this? Amelie's tutor? Would a tutor call you at this hour? No. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. What? My daughter! She already told me she's alright. Hear for yourself. Papa! I'm gonna be killed! What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demand known the other day. Oh, so is you. Have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand, I did it because that's my job! Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any moment now with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You do well to remember that. And of course it goes without saying we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Okay, don't tell the police, is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Alright, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution carried out tonight. You have my word. Might as well go there. We're not solving it first time around. Do you hear the kidnapping that happened at one school? You have to be more specific. Apparently the police in this country aren't so easily- Oh, okay. Fucking dad joke. Oh shit! So it- Oh shit! It's got like a fucking- it's all recorded! Okay. I see the trick here. Dad can't save his entire country in one night. I believe in our ability. I believe. Yep, I fell into a trap. Alright, let's restart from the beginning. There's nothing more we can do here, most likely. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna take a sip in just a second. But now we know it's a bluff. Alright, let's just skip through. We know it's a bluff, it's not true. It's recordings. And he's just like losing his fucking marbles. The demands for the execution, we don't know why the executions happen. Like, we don't know why they care so much about this execution. It's probably all connected. Everything's connected with this, like, foreign government and all that good shit. I'm sure that's, like, the case going on here. Oh, I didn't mean to fucking go there again. God fucking damn it. Now we have to do all this again. I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles. I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles. I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles. I'm gonna lose my marbles. Why did I press that button? Why did I do it? I am a fool. Dame dane. Dame yo, dame nara yo. Anta ga suki de, sugi suki de. Ooh. I need to kill the stream elements bot, bro. I need to kill the moderation bots, but those moderation bots are like my only line of defense. Especially right now. We are in like the modless. We are in like the modless crisis right now. Because Baha is on vacation. Our only moderator is gone. Missing into the abyss. Foolish use will take the internet now. He never moderate anything. Anyway, that is true. Baha barely did any moderation. I mean, Baha would pin messages for me. Baha would pin messages for me. That's something, right? And like run polls. Now I have to do that myself. It feels like I feel like a peasant, you know? You know, like, when Baha can approve comments, I can't see it. If one of your comments gets, like, lost in the void, I can't see it, you know? Because I don't have Twitch open, I'm looking at, like, the YouTube multi-chat as well. So I can't see it if, like, a message doesn't go through. In OBS, I don't have the option. I can only see if one of your messages gets held if I go to Twitch itself. On OBS, I can't, OBS and multi-chat, I can't manually approve, like, I don't see it. Yeah, see, I can't see that message. Like, I just tap into Twitch to see you say that fucking name that I hate. Okay, cause of the minister's attack. Okay, useless man, why doesn't he understand that? Okay, we have 4 minutes. We have to do something about that fucking medicine. Only thing I need to see is a scrolling image of Komida. So true. Okay, the line isn't working, so we're waiting. No parties answering. What can I even do? What can I even do in this situation? Exists? I think that might be the case. Yeah, we have a great layout on this stream. I don't know if you've noticed. We have great things. This is a stream of intelligent people. Truly the smartest stream on twitch.tv/JohnTApranon. Okay, here it comes. Yeah, there was not a chance. We did not have a chance before this. Uh-oh. Let's see. Uh-oh. What's the lure behind visual using string shot? I could not fucking tell you. I have to get him his medicine. Okay, before I have to buy some time first. Alright, it's rewind. This is gonna be so fucking fun. Oh my god. That string shot used to be for— yes! Oh my god, yes! Yes, that is correct. It used to be for Naoya. Yeah, we used to have it, and we had him in a cage with like a collar on at some point. And I'm aware of how that sounds, you know, I'm aware. Alright, and now we wait. Oh boy. This is not going well. My favorite is Quaaludes guy. The Quaaludes guy is a pretty integral part of the stream too, yeah. I have to buy some time. How do I buy some fucking time? How do I buy time? Have you tried buying a clock? Okay, hang on. What if I stay on the meds? Okay, I think I see. Wait, I might see the method. Hang on. Let me stay on the meds, and then he has the heart attack, and he knocks it to the right, and then I climb up into the wall onto that fan. I think that might be the strat. Okay. You're about to witness peak gaming, never seen before, because there's no way we can stop him from hitting that. Like, legitimately, no way. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, I see. I don't have enough time to do it this round, but I'm seeing the path here. Okay. Oh my god, but like you have to do this like so fast, right? You really have to do this in like 5 seconds. Wow. Okay, I see the path. It's just an issue of like, man, you have literally like 5 seconds to do all of that. That's insane. Oh my god. Okay, we are in position. Okay. And he's gonna hit it? Alright, and then we maybe want to like turn this. Alright, and then we go ba 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 ba. I just have to get this in medicine. There's not enough seconds. Happiness escapes us. Okay. Okay, we have to... Okay, oh my god. We have to have him get the water somehow. I just don't know how the fuck that's gonna work. How do we get him to drink water? Okay, I think the strat involves, like, the flag. So I think, do we have to time the flag hit 100% correctly? I think that's my theory on what's happening here. We've tried this in the past, and then if this doesn't work, I'm looking up a guide. If this doesn't work, I'm looking up a guide. Oh, yay, we did it! We did something! Woo! At least now he's had water. So we need to get to the medicine, but how do we get to the medicine? How do we get over there? Oh, okay, hang on. Oh my god, we have to do that all again, but make sure that we are in the fucking picture. Oh my god, I'm gonna go. Oh my fucking god, this game might... I'm... Don't piss me off. Oh my god. Okay, well, lock in. Okay, okay. Hello, Angel Freak, welcome in. Okay, okay, I'm right where I need to be. I'm right where I need to be, okay. Okay. Alright, I'm in the fucking fan! Oh my fucking god. Oh, okay. I need to be in the... Okay. Okay, now we have plenty of time to be over here. Medicine bottle. So we have a whole Rube Goldberg machine. Okay. Alright, we're pro gaming. Okay, hang on. If I do this... Oh no, oh no. Oh, wait, oh shit! Okay, hang on. I'm... Brother, what the hell? I think I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up, didn't I? Shit. God damn it. Okay, let's try this again. I don't know. I need to figure out exactly how I don't fuck this up. Okay, so I need to get... Let's see. Let's... Chimichangas are so fucking goated. Amen. Okay, if I do this... Okay, I do this. I do this. Oh no. I do this. Okay, no. Hang on. I know time is passing. I don't give a fuck. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm gonna actually end it, bro. I don't... I'm gonna peek at a guide. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna peek at a guide. I'm not gonna allow myself to have it up. I need to know if I'm on the right track. Thank you for the water. Okay. Okay. Hang on, like I'm locked in. Hanging basket, armor, lower curtain. Okay. Yeah, I am a cheater. Yeah, I am cheating. I'm cheating in video games. I love cheating in video games. There's nothing I love more than cheating in a video game. Yeah, I am a cheater. I've never claimed to not cheat in video games. We cheat all the time here on the John T. Apernon stream. Frame hanger, undo that. Frame hanger, undo that. Armor, lower. Okay, John loves pumpkins. I do have an affinity for like pumpkin muffins. John Alex or board game. Unironically true. Unironically true, bro. Bro, I've got cheats on in the current one. I don't give a shit. I'll admit it. I've got cheats on. Ah, god fucking damn it. Always looking for a recollection room, yeah. I'm fucking dying. We have a mod stream. When did mod Sayoshi? Wait, Domino, wait, hang on. You got a mod for 18 months. Congratulations, Domino. Congrats, Domino. You're the only mod. My mod's on vacation right now, so Heike, you're like the only. Oh, come in, Domino. If you have to cheat in your porn games, you have to. No. Can I defend myself here? Can I defend myself? I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with like the bullshit. Like the. The second mod. I made. Domino's a nepotism mod. Domino's a nepotism mod. Domino is not. I mean, not that any of my mods. I mean, the best ones are for nepotism, brother. Yeah, my dad used Sean's dad. I got nepoed in. Okay. Okay, so we undo this. We roll the globe. Alright, so now we are on the globe. We close the curtain. Okay, we close the curtain. We raise the arm. Okay, we raise the arm. That's how we create the noble class. Yeah, this is a 2-tiered system of chatting, for the record. 2 tiers. The disappointment when you find out your Oshi cheese are working. Listen. I don't think it's a crime. I don't think it's a crime, truly. Is it a crime to want to have a struggle-free experience, you know? Is it a crime? Is it a crime to want to have money to buy the clothes? Is it a crime to, you know, I feel like it's not a crime. I feel like it's just an alternate mode of gameplay. Dude, throwing rocks at me, you Cheating on porn is like using AI to write songs. I would never do that. Never accuse me of doing that. Every smile I've written is handwritten. And 100% handwritten. Why are you throwing rocks at me? Why are you throwing rocks at me? Alright, let's go back to the world of the present. Real question is, why do we ever stop throwing rocks at me? Let's see, this is worse than Watergate. Okay, that's enough monsters. Have fun, everyone. Okay, bye-bye, Domino. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Alright, he's sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed. But there's no evidence. All they had was his own confession. There's no ordinary confession. This is a confession of an esteemed detective. Stay back! I told you I don't want anyone coming near me. I've never beaten you guys. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You're gonna get more lashings tonight. I've never beaten my chat. Okay, Lynne might have new evidence, so she just wants a little more time. Thank you for the hydrate, Akito. What's that yay for? What's the yay for? Hold on. Oh, whoa. Whoa there, buddy. A rotating mod roll would be funny. That would be funny. Who wants to be mod? Who wants to be mod? That does sound kind of funny. I'll do another mod for a day. I'll do it. Come on, step right on up. Step right on up. Who wants to be the... Okay, hello, Real Napster. You're a mod for a day. Now, you're only gonna get this power for one day, unless I forget. Congrats. Everyone but one person for mod. I'm not doing that. I'll only be mod on Fridays streams. Mod for a day. Yep, congrats, Real Napster. We need someone to take the role. Mod for a day. Okay, don't enforce the death penalty. Like, bro, why did you enforce the death penalty? It's because of the pressure. It's the pressure. The John Stream is no longer a lawless world. Yep. Oh my god, don't fucking vanish. Can I be mod on June 12th? June 12th is already passed. June 12th is already passed. Is already gone. It's already gone. Yeah, congrats, Real Napster. You have the power of God and the anime on your side. Please use this power wisely. If you don't, there's a different mod view. Please, what can you see? What's it like? Can I pre-order my mod time? No. No. Okay, the minister is a good reason because he thinks his child has been kidnapped. But we know that's not actually true. Oh my god, almost a year. That's scary. Jesus Christ. When the fuck did you follow me? If I had to guess, I was like during the rare time I was doing like fucking daytime streams like a degenerate. Or like some shit. Yearless Ahmad mod actions and shit. Naruhodo. Oh shit. Oh my god. That must have been I'd imagine it's probably you probably followed during one of my Uma Musume streams, Big Nanas. Maybe. Quite possibly. Or if not that, then what the fuck would what would I have been streaming in the middle of the fucking day? Why was I doing that? Oh, okay. I know that summer is my Uma Musume summer. I never seen you play the game. Okay. Then what did you follow? When the fuck did you follow? What the fuck? I'm trying to like figure this out in my head. Oh, that makes sense. That could be a good theory. Because I was wondering, why are you so early in the day? The only early day streams I did were like Uma Musume. I got here as a Zuzu raid. That makes sense. That makes sense. Big Zuzu love, by the way. Zuzu love. Yeah, no, I have a lot of Zuzu overlap. I'm very thankful for that. Yeah, we were talking. Yeah, we're talking to Sissel. Merseni got here. Merseni's an OG. Merseni is an old-time Urium fan. Merseni's from the Dark Ages. You know, there's a few chatters still around who've stuck here since the Dark Ages, and I'm very thankful for them. You know, chatters come and go. Chatters come and go. I know. I felt really sad because there's a chatter who was like active a lot when I first started out, and after a while they stopped coming in. And low-key I stalk their Twitter sometimes. Just I feel like I'm still in a dark age. It used to be worse. I tried to see the dark. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. The Dark Ages, I was confined to a mobile app and I literally never streamed before. This is my first streaming experience was like in a fucking terrarium environment An artificial environment. It was parasocial goes both ways, so I know, I try not to. This is my first stream. I'm legitimately, I'm privating those VODs, for various reasons I don't want to discuss on stream. I have no interest in, like, publishing those VODs again. Bad memories. Bad memories. You're the youngest streamer ever! That's me! Yeah, like, I have the archives, I don't think you guys need to see them, you know? I don't know if you guys need to see those. You know? Alright, Lynn, what can we do? Hello, Mr. Minister. I had a big guy emote? Oh my god, hopefully. When did you watch? I would have to edit things down. No, I'm not, anything that's like something I've live streamed to Twitch and published the VOD to YouTube is safe. If it's like been in Twitch, I have not had a single Twitch live stream where it's been, you know, like a dark, no, there's been a few. But those aren't up on my YouTube. That's the important difference. If it is currently up on my YouTube, it is staying up. But you know, listen, when you go into streaming for the first time, you make a lot of mistakes. That's all I'll say. You make some choices that you end up heavily regretting down the line. TFW, you have one chatter, he doesn't care what you're saying, you just want to pontificate about trains and you feel compelled to let him because you have one chatter. Yeah, sometimes I got in that situation, but to be honest, I'm a fan of trains myself, so if I got in that situation, I think I'd join in. Which actually, don't word it like that. Don't word it like that. You edit all the VODs of a game into 1 2-hour vid. I don't know if I have the time for that, and I don't know if I have the money to hire someone to do that. That's kind of, I would love to do that, because that makes for great content. It makes for incredible content to have like easy digestible vid. But I don't know if I quite have, you know, rewards. I've done most of all of them. I just forget to like clear them. I just forget to clear them once I do them. So it's like, you know. I mean, the rewards queue, nothing crazy there. Used to create music live on stream for points using random noises and instruments. Yes, the early days. I used to make music live on stream on Ethereum, which meant I didn't have like a phone audio mixer. So I just had FL Studio open on my fucking laptop, and I was playing it through my speakers to pick up on my phone mic. Those were the days, man. Those were the fucking days. And like, you could use points to tell me to add like elephant noises or shit like that. I've done all of those. Okay, I don't clear them. I forget to clear them. I've done them. Yeah, no, people, I did roleplay streams and people burned my like fucking office down. I never had any weirdos during roleplay stream. Just like, you guys are just like serial arsonists. And like, you know? No, like, I mean, very shockingly, my issues. How do I, there is JFE. There is JFE out there. There's JFE. I check my, like, I have that VOD saved. The JFE experience. Oh, it's a fucking classic. You should check my profile. It's like my one highlighted VOD. It's all the way back from February 2025. It is truly a beauty of production. But yeah, no, all I will say, any issues I've had during streaming, they're usually never because of the chatter. Usually never because of the chatters, you know? Yeah, exactly. JFE, John Friend Experience. You know, but yeah, no, I think it helps. I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't seem to attract many like weird chatters. They seem to leave. The children don't like me, which is good. That's good. I'm a fan of that. Like I got lucky. I have never had I think I've only had one chatter that did something weird. I think one chatter, he just like kind of weird once. Because you tell them you, and I quote, fuck their dead mother. Yes, that is something I've said before, yeah. But I've been pretty lucky, I suppose. You guys haven't tried to date me yet. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. I'm merely your instructor. You know? This is, yeah, you're not Discord. Good. Good. I'm merely your instructor. You know? Let's see, what's going on here? Yeah, we're in that basement. Yeah, the way this is like the Rube Goldberg machine layout. What do you mean the feature zone? You'd be surprised what people appear to think. Princess and stuff. Princess, please, please, please let me. Why did I say that? I'm just gonna shut the fuck up now. I'm just actually gonna shut the fuck up. Princess, please show me the most succulent photos of your bosom. Please, princess. Nah, okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. I shouldn't have said that. Please let me be your ghost twig, princess. This is incredible. Ghost Twick. I fucking love Ghost Twick. I fucking love platforming gameplay. Uh-oh. I can't reach my destination from here. Please let me eat the Gojo to your Toji. That's what kind of fucking shit are you on, Big Non? You are on like advanced. That is some advanced Fujoshi shit. That is some advanced Fujoshi shit. That is not level 1. That is. You know, like, I mean, there's levels, there's fucking levels to this shit, okay? That I don't think the average, not to say this prerogatively, pejoratively, or however you say that, you know, that the average dude bro would or would not know. You know, there's levels up to like the fucking yaoi shit. You know, that's like level 4 Fujoshi shit. I should have Fedora for the plot. Yeah, Fedora's Okay, fedoras are lame. I was gonna say something and there's like, no, that'd be completely ungenuine. No. No. Okay, does this get tangled up here? Or, okay, no. No, it does not. Okay, do I fire this one? Okay, oh shit. I see the line. I see the line. Okay. Okay, what the fuck do I do here? What do I do? Let's see. Thank you for the hydrate. Let's see, let me take a sip of water in a second. May I do the forbidden thing and look at a guide in a second? Because I'm like... I don't want to talk about that! Oh, don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. I'm like 80 pulls in, I don't fucking have him. Don't say anything that makes me jealous. You don't want to make me jealous. You don't want to make me angry! I saw your fucking pull screenshots, I'm mad! I'm mad, I'm so mad. You show soon, Shirley, no. I wish, bro. I have a sinking feeling I'm gonna have to go to pity. I have this sinking pity I'm gonna have to, like, sinking feeling I'm gonna have to, like, go until pity. I don't want to spend money. I'm trying to save money. But Utah Phantom Parade unit. Utah Phantom Parade unit, please, 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 please. You'll give up to a single pull, he shall be there. Nah, but no. It's a fucking limited unit, because oh my god. So all the fucking Utah units are limited, because they fucking know. They fucking know. They know what people want. And so all the fucking Utah units are fucking limited, so I can't fucking... I'm losing my fucking marbles. Please, just come home. Please come home, sweet prince. Please come home, sweet prince. I'm just fucking begging. I'm fucking begging. Just, oh my god, please, 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 please. Lock in. I need my wallet. I need to swipe. All donations will be sent towards Utah funds. Do not send me money. I'm gonna just use it to gamble. Please give me money. I can definitely be trusted with your money. I can definitely be trusted, you know? You can always trust me with the money. I'm definitely not gonna use it to buy more polls where I get nothing. I get my fucking 10th Momo dupe. I have fully maxed out SSR Blue Momo. Oh my god. Yo, you tell us we're opening a Rothire, Gamble and Friends stream. I think I might have to do that. I think the strat is I'll have to make content out of this. Oh, because you can Fonpara's on Steam now, so I could like play it on Steam. So I could have it up on stream and log in, you know? Well, no, don't feel too bad. No, because Momo's blue SSR is like one of the best buffers in the game. SMH Aki, do you even know the meta? Do you even know the meta? SMH. So it's not like I'm complaining too much. But it's just like insane. And I have fucking green Maki maxed out as well. All dupes. Oh. His house is where she used to live. Hang on, let's lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Yeah, why are we here at the girl's old house? The other party in our deal who chose the location. So who's the other party in the deal? I only got on for Utah. Okay, I'll have to end stream by talking about Fonpara, the intricacies of the Fonpara tier list. There's some incredibly intelligent people out there in the Phantom Parade community. I love watching them fight. I am in a Discord server for Phantom Parade. It is the funniest shit ever. Because it's like the most unholy combination of like gacha dude bros and like Jujutsu Kaisen agenda. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we back? Is my stream dying? Is my stream dying? Is my stream dying? Is my stream dying? Is it all good now? Type 1 in chat if you love gay sex. Please. Please. This is Camila's old house. Okay. Someone else. Okay, so someone else saved her. It did have a heart attack, Cribbit. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Can it be Yuri? Yeah. I mean, the point of it is just to see if its stream is actually on and not dead. You know? Because if I say something like, type 1 for gay sex, I don't see a single response in any way. I know something bad has happened, right? Something bad has happened. You know? Okay. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm in, like, Fonpara Discord servers, and it's so great, because it's, like, the most unholy combination of, like, gacha dude bros, and then, like, Jujutsu Kaisen power scalers. And, like, they're just, like, constantly, like, fighting with each other. It's so great. And, like, calling each other idiots, and, like, posting how they're, like, sports betting to pay for gacha rolls. I'm like, brother. What the fuck do you mean your fucking funds for the next banner is from fucking Kalshi? It's like that, you know? You know, it's like the most insane shit at all. You should jump in on the fights. I do sometimes. Sports betting is gonna get so much worse. I know, right? Sports betting is a plague on society. You have to use Kalshi to fund you. I might have to. I might need to get on World Cup sports betting. Knicks in 6. Is it a Knicks game today? I don't really care about basketball, to be honest, and I have no attachment to either team, to be quite frank with you guys, so it's not like I care all too much. What's going on? Did Knicks lose, or what's going on? Oh fuck, they got the title! Oh shit, they won the title, goddamn. Okay, congrats. Congrats. No, the Knicks won. It's not Knicks in 6, it's Knicks in 5. They won. For real. Okay. Yeah, the Knicks won. Big nuts. Big nuts. How do you not know this? It's a best of 7. All right. Well, is it? No, they're the champs because they got 4 wins. They 4 wins 30 minutes ago. The NBA posted about it, man. Your parlay. Oh my fucking god. See what I mean about fucking sports betting? See what I mean about sports betting rotting your brain? Oh, you hear the Knicks won for the first time like multiple decades, and all you could say, "Let's go, my parlay." Insane. That's insane. I could have been your shit. I should have bet on the Knicks. I should have bet on the Knicks. You're sports betting and yeah, wait, Big Nanas. Big Nanas, you had a parlay and you weren't even like checking? You weren't even checking that shit. You've been watching this stream instead of the Knicks game that you bet on. You've been watching this stream. This is incredible. This is incredible. Mercedes, we just found out Big Nanas has been betting on the Knicks game and didn't even know the Knicks fucking won until I said it. Okay, went through the park, Temsick Park. Oh yeah, that's where she got, kidnapped, or... Man, the music box is in the fucking park. I need to go to the park. Surprise money. Yeah, congrats. What was the odds for your parlay? What were the odds? We just watched a GFV VOD, but what a Lex ass full of fuck. Yeah, no, that doesn't count. You've not had enough time to truly watch it. You're supposed to have John on one screen and the Knicks on all family rooms. Agreed. Across the entire state of New York. He's going to die all because of me. Is this... Oh, her dad's is Jode. Yeah, okay. Okay, that murder kid. Oh shit. Okay. I best out my quick $80. Okay. Okay. Yay! I should start World Cup betting on Kalshi for like fucking YouTube. Maybe I should like follow what those Phantom Parade dude bros do. You know? Maybe I should. No, don't no. Okay. I think I have to do an honorary obligatory disclaimer. Hang on. Let's just real quick in chat. Let's just have this pinned, just so we know, All right, I have the gambling hotline pin. Who's that for? I don't know. I don't know. Who could it be for? Gonna gamble, just do stocks. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sports bet. I'm not gonna sports bet. You know, you don't have to humor me. Okay, the music box hidden in the bushes at the park. You might need that hotline so you don't spend money on Nita. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I just need to make money in like 20 days or something. And I also need to buy the fucking Switch too before the Fire Emblem comes out. It's the big man, Angel Freak. It's the big man. It's the big man. It's the kid from Brooklyn. They celebrate the celebrate the Knicks. Celebrate the Knicks with the big man from Brooklyn. We're celebrating the Knicks. We're celebrating the Knicks.
Sex on a Quaalude, you thought you died, what the happened, let me tell you. And when you had an orgasm, you thought you were on a fucking moon.
Yeah, I need to buy it soon.
Bring back that fucking Quaalude. Anyway, take a bow.
Oh yeah, wait, this is the device.
The big man, the voice of the people. Aurora 714.
I literally felt I tried to know who it was. It's the big guy. Oh shit! So she's why. She's why her mom. She killed her mom, and Joe took the blame. Oh shit, so that's what's been happening! That's why Joe ended up in prison. Oh shit! So this is what kicked off the plot. Camila accidentally killed her mom, and Jode wanted the death penalty because, I don't know, he wanted to be with his wife? Wow, this is sad. Well, damn. What are you gonna do if you run out of space and the game start getting covered up? That's why we made the game smaller. The game used to be the full screen. We had to make the game smaller because we ran out of space. Rube Goldberg's penultimate villain, yeah. The game just is progressively smaller, yeah, basically. Put the Knicks on the banner. No, I'm good. I'm not that attached to them. I don't really care. There's only like one sports team I root for. All other sports teams, they're mostly my enemies, to be honest. They're mostly my enemies, you know? I've got some sports teams I fucking hate. Like, fuck the Chargers, man. Fuck the Chargers. Okay, what's the team? What's the team? I'm not saying that. Only one team I root for in this world. Okay, so this is Jode's old house. Okay. Something here in this room. Yeah, me. Is somebody there? Yeah, I root for Team Rocket. Samuel gives it 15% on passing on the game screen. I've already done shit like that before, so you're not even that far off. Let me attempt to go through the, I have not deleted photos at all, so this is kind of hard. This is really hard, actually. Let me turn on, like, are you a Raiders or a Broncos fan? Between the two, I'm a bit more partial to the Broncos, but it's not like I'm a fan of them. But if I had to choose, you know? What's this I have here? Okay, I've got Toji there. Let's see. Let's just unleash like 50 more images on the layout real quick. What's this one? Oh, it's covered up. What's this one? It's covered up. He seems he grew 2 pictures very quickly. The Chargers are too irrelevant to hate otherwise. I have personal beef. This is personal beef, okay? This is not beef that makes sense to, like, a normal human being. You know? They have wronged me. They have wronged me. Next time I send you, this child will die. Uh-oh, so I have to get the fuck out of here. I'm the source that I understand irrational beef. Alright, she's back in her fucking container. I also cannot get sighting for one team. I sure source will go get me invested. Don't sports bet! Don't sports bet. But yeah. I'm not particularly into sports though. Not that I hate sports, it's just I've never really gotten into it. I think it didn't help that Gowdenfield doesn't really have any good teams, you know? Gowdenfield just doesn't really have any good or notable teams for the most part. So it's just kind of like, you know, what reason to... It's not like I really grew up with, like, sports, you know, with the concept of, like, the big team. The team that is yours. You know? Oh shit, chapter 11. It's okay for fights out. Yeah, you can bet on fights. Looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. It was not, nah, that's not the fucking minister's daughter. They were tripping. They were definitely fucking tripping. Alright, team, I have fucking sucks with their mind. I wish I could feel that way. Okay, so we told Lynne what we know. That there's some fucking hijinks going on. I'm in Kentucky, so we only really care about college basketball. You see, in Gowdenfield, we don't even care about college basketball, because no college team, no Gowdenfield University team is notable. Not a single one. Not a single goddamn one is like, who the fuck do I root for, man? Let's see, but yeah, I don't know. But not that I hate sports. Sports can be fun to watch. They know about the powers of the dead. What the fuck's going on with that, man? Lynne, okay, cross your fingers real quick. But Lynne has not died yet. Who's your team? That is my Kokoro secret. That is my Kokoro secret that I hold tight to my chest. Because it is a pick so obscure that, like, I definitely should not say on stream. You know, like, he knows that kind of thing. It is a pick so obscure that I definitely should not say it. Can we get a sport? Baseball. Baseball? I'm not super into it, though. She's gonna die before stream was over. I believe. It's the Charlotte Hornets, yeah. Yeah, I'm into minor league baseball. I'm not super into it anyways, so I'm not gonna... It's my team, I suppose, but it's not like I'm, you know, a super big fan or anything, but like... It's the type of team where if you were to ask me what sports team do you like, that'd be the first one I'd say, you know? The jaunty apronons. Yeah, that's mine. Okay, wife won't answer the phone. Okay, because he's going through divorce proceedings with his wife. Alright, well, it's time for us to investigate then. Ooh, that's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. There he is! There's the man that missed the legend. Arrest me, baby. Inspector Cabanella! Did I even move her to the primary team? I don't fucking know! I don't know! I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. A guy that good looking having spousal problems. What am I gonna do? I don't know. It's looking grim. An escaped prisoner's been apprehended. Thought you might want to see him, so you're yes. To have attach a random team. It's a long story that will not tell on stream. Detective Jode? Detective Jode, I'm so sorry I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the hydrate. Lynne, please don't apologize to me. Oh, the beautiful love between a teacher and student, it brings a tear to my eye. Don't we talk about beat the meal? I think we can talk your race name. I'm going to choose not to because it is the type of shit that could... It is the type of thing that could be legitimately too much information, if that makes sense. I'm not withholding because I'm embarrassed. I'm withholding. Yeah, you get the idea. Yeah. It's that kind of thing, right? Where it's like, it's a good. I've said too much, you know. Alright, I don't believe I have an obligation to tell you. Yeah, basically. Yeah, basically. You know as well as I do. Detective Joe can never have done such a thing. Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know two things to be true and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty. And two, he tried to escape. What else can I do but haul him in, baby? It's the Saskatoon Squirrel Riders. Yep, you caught me. You caught me. If that's the case, why did you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, so why the fuck did you put him back, dude? Like, you know, you've got an escaped convict on the loose. Like, brother, think about this for a second, dude. I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment, you fucking dickhead, chauvinist. For your own selfish reasons. Albuquerque ice chefs, I wish, man. That'd be cool. So are all the rumors about you true? That the only thing you care about is the spotless record? Is that more important than you than saving a friend? Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on. Including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. That's enough, Lynne. But Detective Jode, I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But... What kind of accent is this? Literally nonsense. Amelie. Okay, next door. Okay, wife is complicated. Yeah, you could only voice him in a bad Elvis accent, yeah. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. crying all the time. I ain't nothing on hell talk. Jowed? Maybe, okay, yeah, maybe Detective Jowed. Jowed. I'm gonna research this, hang on. Ghost trick. I'm gonna look at the ghost trick wiki and see. Oh my fucking god, I fucking hate looking at fandom wikis. Fandom wikis should just disappear. Nope, in Japanese, his name is spelled Jode. It's Jode. It's Jode. This is how it's spelled. And my pronunciation is correct. It is accurate to the original text. Jode. He does give jaw though. He does, you know. I am vindicated. He gives jaw. That's an insane sentence. Jody last name shall find the One Piece. True. I fucking love. I don't really care about One Piece. I know it's like a grave sin, and I'm sorry. But the one thing I do appreciate, I love and appreciate the pure fucking hatred the fans of that series have towards it. The pure fucking hatred that pours from their agenda posting. Like fucking sweat scaling. That type of shit can only happen if you've been stuck with like a manga for like 2 decades. Fucking sweat scaling. One Piece is so fucking overrated. Say so over. I wouldn't know. I have not read or watched it. I have no intention to read or watch it, to be quite honest with you. Way too fucking long. I don't care about pirates. I think that's ultimately my thing. Way too long. I don't care about pirates. Fuck, what text just happened? But yeah, no, it's just like, you know, what's the point? What's the point? At this point, if I'm not like a fan or anything, it just kind of feels pointless to get into it. Because it's just so long. You know? Do I have to like go back? If Naruto's still around, like, a fighter for that show would be amazing in this day and age. The kicker, I mean, it's still around. Fucking Boruto exists, but Boruto is like the fucking black hole. But it's honestly, it's incredible. It's incredible because Boruto fans have not accepted that they're Boruto fans yet. If they've not accepted the position that they're in, if that makes sense. It's just so fucking funny. You know, it's so funny because Boruto fans, when like Kagurabachi first came out, Boruto fans like fucking hated Kagurabachi for like some reason. Some like insane reason. They had like a fucking hate boner. And so whenever I see, I don't know what the fuck they're doing in that manga. I don't care. Naruto would not be as loved if it came out today. Maybe. I don't know. It's fundamentally a different, like the thing is, we are now in an era where like the Narutos and One Pieces of the world just can't exist anymore. because filler has essentially disappeared from anime. You just fundamentally could not get, there's not going to be a new 1,000 episode anime. You know, there's just not going to be any, like, 1,000 episode anime ever again. Like, One Piece is unique in that regard, because, like, nothing, except for, like, maybe, like, I don't know, I say that, like, obviously with an asterisk, because I'm sure, like, there's, like, 1,000 episodes, like, fucking, like, Crayon Shinchan. That's not necessarily what I'm talking about. But I feel like, number one, again, filler does not exist anymore, because we are now, the standard is, like, 12 episode seasons. And obviously there's exceptions from time to time, but, like, nowadays, you're hard-pressed to find something that's, like, not 12 episode seasons. You know, with, like, a year or two between seasons. You know, yeah, Detective Conan, obviously, too. But, like, the only anime which might reach 1,000, or any anime that already exists, there will be no new 1,000 episode anime. It's just the atmosphere doesn't exist. The demand doesn't exist. Because the industry will not let it happen anymore. Because to get to that point, like, you know, to get to One Piece weekly all the fucking time, like we have now, you know, that required a lot of work. Like, you know, get, like, weekly for, like, what, over a decade for the anime? A lot of fucking effort, and, like, that was fucking One Piece. Yeah, it needs to sell a lot of merch, yeah. But the issue is, like, you know, they're not gonna... It's like an Ouroboros. Where it's like, they will only promote series which do well. So if a series isn't doing well, they will not promote it. So if a series does not already have an established fan base, unless it gets lucky, which happens sometimes, you know, it's not going to sell, because they won't promote it. No promotion, no sales, no promotion. You know? Okay, it really isn't the minute. Yeah, no, it's your fucking daughter, man. It's your daughter who got kidnapped. Yeah, you know, investors jump ship easy. You know, people want safe and predictable stuff in terms of, like, audience demand. They're not going to make... If, like, the first... Let's see, like, the manga content, let's say they adapt a manga, because nowadays it's all, like, adaptations. There's not really that many original anime nowadays that are, like, not an adaptation of something. If the first season doesn't do well, they'll just not adapt the rest. Like, maybe the first season's, like, good, but, like, you know, with the content from the manga, like, the second season content would be fantastic, but the first season doesn't do well, then fuck you. Fuck you. And honestly, even if there's demand, they'll sometimes just not do shit. Like, oh my god, this, I know that, like, my demographics for my chat, so, like, this might not mean a lot for you guys. Mappa and Yuri on Ice is genuinely a fucking crime. Like, how long Mappa strung along that fucking anime, like, Ice Adolescence, only for it to go, nah, actually, we're not gonna do we're not doing the movie anymore. Like, fucking insane. Because that shit would sell fucking gangbusters. Yuri on Ice movie, guaranteed money. Guaranteed money. Like, legitimately. Within the Fujoshi around the world. The Fujoshi around the world. Everyone knows where they were when Victor and Yuri hugged. Okay? I remember it was top #1 thing on Tumblr at the time, okay? Like, you know? That would have printed fucking easy money. Easy money. Like, fucking cancel that shit. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? They had they done the fucking concept work and everything. They just didn't want to do it because oh man, they have to make the 20th last part of Attack on Titan. The 20th last part of Attack on Titan. Nah, no money for the ice skating alley. No. glad Larry Game got an anime. Yeah, that was a pleasant surprise. I read a bit of the manga back in the day. I don't remember how far I read, but like, usually if a manga, doesn't get like adapted after a certain time, it just kind of sits in purgatory. But like, it's always nice to see eventually something get brought up and like get something. I know that the anime adaptation itself got like mixed reactions, but it's nice to at least see that there's, they thought, what, let's do this. Yep, that's the the anime landscape just fundamentally changed. We no longer live in an era, it's just not really an era where like, if something's not proven to sell, they're just not gonna make it. For the most part. And obviously, there's exceptions. There's like incredible anime studios out there who like have the funding to do shit that they want. And there's anime studios who, even if they're like stuck doing the safe series, they put their all into it, and you can tell that they're like, they're using the fact that they have like unlimited budget to like do whatever the fuck they want. But does suck. I mean, and there's nothing we can do. I mean, the worst part is, like, as a consumer, there's nothing you can really do. Because, I mean, no matter what, I know that, like, this kind of attitude in fan spaces has kind of gotten, it's like controversial, where I don't know how to describe how I feel. It's like, where you feel pressured almost to like buy shit, not necessarily because you like it, but solely to keep it afloat. And this happens a lot, especially this like kind of sentiment, especially for like more niche genres, like a lot with like BL and GL. You kind of get the sentiment, it's like, even if like you were an English speaker, it's like, hey, you should buy the JP copy of this to make sure it gets sales so it doesn't get axed, It's kind of like that kind of fucking world where it's like, but it feels sucky, because like, low-key, like, I don't feel like that should be, no one consumer can like make the difference, you shouldn't have to buy manga, especially like when buying like JP editions. Like, I like buying JP editions for collectorship, but like ultimately, if you can't read the manga, it's kind of worthless, except for like the sentimental value, so it's just like, it sucks. Because if you don't buy it, then like, hey, it could get like canceled. It could get canceled, and like your fucking, a story that you really liked and thought could go somewhere is gone. But then even if you spend a lot of money, there's no guarantees. It could still get canceled anyways, and then now you're out of money, and like you have a couple dozen volumes of manga that you can't read. So just kind of, I don't know, the atmosphere, I don't think it's friendly for otaku. I don't think that this is the ideal outcome. But there's also, ultimately, the ball's in, like, the company's court, because there's nothing we as consumers can really do. Because it's ultimately the companies who decide what gets axed, what they want to promote, what standards they hold series to. So there's nothing you can really do. It's fun, isn't it? So fun. I guess the only one really big pro is that regardless of that, I mean, yeah, basically, like, because on one hand, we live from like an objective, like, quality of plot, quality of animation. We live in one of the best times to be an anime fan, and like ease of accessibility too. Even if you're doing things, let's just assume like 100% legally, you're not pirating a single thing. You have access to so many great shows with like incredible animation. Let me tell you, as many classics as there are back in like the 2000s, 90s, and 80s, there's a fuck ton of duds. But because of that, there's more pressure. There's no room for like, a fucking slop gem. There's no room for a slop gem. But a slop gem is what makes anime great. It is the best thing in the world. The best fucking thing in the world is a shitty goddamn anime that is so trashy, but it's charming, you know? Like, shit like Magical Destroyers. Can we talk about Magical Destroyers? Let's talk about Magical Destroyers. I shit on it a bit because there are some baffling choices in the anime, but the one thing I love about it, that I love, like, what it represents, it is ultimately, I wouldn't say an indie anime, but, like, it is a concept that, like, this one guy had for, like, years, and just worked so hard to, like, get this shit made. And it wasn't good. It wasn't good, but, like, you know, the ethos behind that, regardless of all my complaints about the plot, you know, the passion was there. And, like, that's the kind of shit that's, like, missing from a lot of modern productions, because a lot of modern productions go through, like, you know, committee after committee after committee. This is, like, this is the most insane passion project of all time. And, it was not very good. But god damn it, I watched all the episodes anyway. Okay. The Murder 5 years ago. Music is good. It is fucking insane. Gospelian of Classic Love is, like, in one of the best anime endings of all time. Like, I'm not kidding. That fucking ending is one of the best anime endings, at the very least, of, like, the 2020s. And it's for fucking Magical Destroyers. I mean, one of the best anime endings ever for fucking Magical Destroyers. That, like, that's insane, right? That's fucking insane. Oh my god. It gives you war flashbacks. Yeah. So tragic. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, this is when, yep, she got shot. There's no one to be found. Just Alma and Camila. Yeah, it was Camila who did it, you know? An impossible move. Let's talk about the impossible move in a second, you know? It really set, like, yeah, basically. Yeah. It set itself up a certain way, and then I understood what it was going for, I just don't think it did it, right? You get what I mean? You know, and then it did not help the story that the entire thing was a tie-in prequel for the fucking MMO. That's right, in case you didn't know, there was a Magical Destroyers MMO. A Magical Destroyer, like a Magical Girl Destroyers Kai. And it ended service the same year the anime came out. It ended service. It ended service. It ended service the year it came out. It ended service the case. It's fucking insane. It ended service like within months. It was all a tie-in for that fucking game. Oh my god. I played that game, by the way. During the, like, short couple of months it was, like, up. I played that game, it was not good. I don't remember too much. It's not like I don't want to say too much, but, like, it was not spectacular. How many microtransactions? To be fair, I don't remember any. It's been, like, literally 3 years, though. I could not tell you. Alright, Camila, quiet little girl with 2 strange points of that contraption. Sure, yeah, no, that's the fucking worst shit. That's the worst, but it's just a tie-in. Tie-in for, like, a mobile game. It's, like, JP only. Okay, it was not supposed to turn around. Yeah, no, I mean, sometimes it's good, but then there's a lot more misses than hits, you know? Okay. What adjustment was made, Jode? The gun. Oh, tacked off. Oh yeah, didn't Supercell compose music for that? That makes sense, that'd be goated. Okay, switch the gun with the photo, okay. That gun was still smoking, so it really did shoot Alma. Okay, the music box. Oh shit. Okay, Detective Jode. Yep, okay. Alright, we need to find that goddamn music box. Alright, the true perpetrator's still out there. Yeah, who the I mean, well, the true perpetrator's probably gone. Because they were a ghost. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's in the park. Temsic Park. Let's go right now. Hasta la vista, baby! What's going on? Doing the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate? Don't know. You're in our guts, so you don't forget. Back in the prison, everyone's waiting with you with a special seat just for you, baby. Alright, yeah, we gotta prove innocence right fucking now. Right fucking now, it's innocence time. Alright, we gotta save Camila. What the fuck is bro doing? Alright, let's hold off. Let's hold off! Oh, shit! No! Yeah, John T. Apernon, that's me. I'm so fucking congested. Oh my god, I'm actually dying right now. I'm fucking dying. Man can't walk out on Eva. He loves bending his goddamn knees. He loves showing off his flexibility so much. What the- wait, what the fuck is he doing? Alright, we got 10 minutes, basically. The sickness is spreading again, yep. The sickness has gotten me. The sickness consumes me. The sickness consumes me! Thank you for the hydrate. I'm almost out of water though, so please stop hydrating. Ah, she's finally here. Alright, no worries, we're gonna end stream soon anyways, so don't worry. You will be unmodded. I hope you enjoyed being mod for the day though, real Napster. I really hope you enjoyed your brief rush of power. Murder. Execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in a long line of a sad fate lit a fire in Jode's heart, and the chance to turn it all around is right in this room. We're getting strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight is related back to me in some way. I bet this mistake ridden abduction does too. Oh shit. We did it. Alright. That's a good ending point, I feel. That's a good ending point. 3 chapters a night. Binging water. Yeah, true. That is probably better. Because there's 18 chapters in this game, right? So 3 a time. That's pretty good, I feel. Okay, let's see. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Do we end stream now, or do we like dilly-dally for like 10 minutes? Like, what do we feel? Do we feel a bit of dilly-dallying? Do we like a little dilly-dallying, you know? Just a little mod of you before leaving. No, they vanished themselves. They were not banned. Let's dilly-dally. We fucking love dilly-dallying. You still need rest? I can dilly-dally for 10 minutes with our favorite game. You already know what time it is. You already know. Let me get it up on screen. 1 second. Let's see. No. Ba. Though, actually, I think first we're gonna go through our usuals. We're gonna go through our usuals first, because we haven't done our usuals in a hot minute. Let me just have this quiet in the background this entire time. It's like our BGM. Okay. So I see, wonder why they kill me. I'm just mining, monitor. I just fell in a hole. Now I'm crying. I go on, yeah, it's inspiring. Minecraft. I'm just mining. All right, Myrtle. All right, Detective Logico. Hope to enjoy a nice evening at the nature resort. Woodsman had to get murdered. Okay, 1 weapon each, and they each had a motive to kill. Okay, so Father Mango, not by the old pine. Oh my god. Okay. You can't vanish more than once. Nice try. Dame Obsidian wanted to rob the victim. Okay. Put in the bow, make the string stretch, climbing all these mountains. I feel off. Have you ever played Poople? I have not played Poople. Get that texture pack, the hard. I'm really glad you asked that. When in creative mode, now I'm flying, blowing stuff up with TNT. Now that's satisfying. I'm really fucking glad you asked that in chat. Alright, poison tea, brown hair. Poison tea, brown hair. So poison tea can only be one of these two. It's inspiring. Minecraft. I'm just mining. Fingerprint on bow and arrow. Okay. I guess Sister Lapis bow and arrow. Minecraft. I'm just mining. Minecraft hands down is my favorite. This sucks so much. I'm sorry. I'll turn it off. Okay. Dame Lapis bow and arrow. Let me turn on. Let's go back to like Pokemon music. Is this Pokemon music? I hope it is. Okay, it is. Good. Okay, let's go back. Alright, so we got 2 down. Break into industry was at Party Lake. Okay. A random pauses every third line or whatever. Okay, the person with a pair of gardening shears wanted to, okay. You can click on those clues to strike them out. I don't need to. I think, okay, escape, blackmail, gardening shears. Okay. No, I haven't actually unmodded yet. Okay, let me allow that. Okay, in high school, my very mature friends and I made up a product for bad TV ads called the Jizzle. And now I always think, I'm so glad I read that out loud. Alright, so breaking into industry. I need to try not reading chat. Yeah, probably. Probably I should not read chat. Okay, Dame Obsidian did not bring a bow and arrow. That is a true statement. Poison Tea was not at the Hot Springs Spa. We don't know if that's true yet. Father Mango did bring a pair of gardening shears, so we know for sure these two are correct. Sister Lapis was by the old pine. That could be the case. Okay. All we know, Father Mango had not been by the old pine. Okay, breaking into the industry can only be here. Which means that... Okay, hang on. These two cannot be it. Because we know what their motives are. So one of these two has to have been at the lake. Okay. Let's see. Weapons, so because we know he couldn't have been there. So weapons could have only been here and here. So this has to be true. Yeah, I love reading messages I shouldn't. So crime could only be in one of these two places. Okay. Sister Lapis, Poison Tea was not the Hot Springs Spa. We don't know that for sure yet. We don't know that for sure. What do we know for sure? So, okay. Dame Obsidian was either here or here at the Hot Springs Spa. What else do we know about the Hot Springs Spa? What else do we know? Hot Springs Spa had to be a heavyweight weapon. So it has to be... Okay. Well, we know for sure that's a deep question. All we know is that we are real. That we exist. You know damn well I did not read shit. You can cross-map the ticks. I probably should. Alright, locations. Set cards down. Okay, I'm like locked in right now. Only two motivations left are fight for revolution. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to think. I'm using my brain power. Wait a second. Speaking of brain power... Hang on. I have a really funny bit. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, it's a really funny bit, guys. Okay. Alright. Adrenaline's pumping. Okay. Called it, yeah. It's not from Use-Dash, SMH. It's from Sound, originally used in Sound Voltics. It's since been used in like every fucking rhythm game known to man. Okay. Okay, so the arrow can only be pine or woods. We have that established, okay. Ba 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 ba. And then it's pumping. I know from these Ashka girl. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. I think is the third guy. Okay. Okay, so for sure, Admiral Navy, Father Mango are telling the truth, so they are innocent. So it was either Sister Lapis or Dame Obsidian. Don't leave. Yeah, I'm not listening. Let's see. If Sister Lapis is telling the truth, what does that lead us? Okay. Hang on. If Sister Lapis is telling the truth. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm kind of out of water, Loki, though. That means Dame Obsidian's lying, so it'd be Dame Obsidian at the spa. At the spa with, big fucking brick, with trying to rob. Dame Obsidian's telling the truth to be Sister Lapis by the old pine. By the old pine to, like, fight for revolution. Oh my god, I just don't know what one's correct. Oh my god. In the industries on the party lake. Either of them could have been at the party lake. There's nothing disqualifying them from being at the party lake. Oh my god. I'm going insane. I'm actually going insane. What am I missing? Okay, either these two. Okay. Mug could have been there. So we have that open. Okay, could have been this, could have been this. We know. I'm losing my marbles. I'm losing my marbles. I'm losing my marbles. Okay, logical deduction. Okay. Okay, let's fill in the grid with the assumption that Sister Lapis is telling the truth. Let's see. At the hot springs. At the hot springs. Let's see. I'm going insane. Floppy disk icon? Oh shit. Hang on. Let me just undo all this real quick then. I might have fucked it up. Let's see, Sister Lapis by the old pine. Hang on, let's just save it right now. Let's just say Sister Lapis by the old pine now, actually. I might have fucked up. I might be dumb. I might be stupid. I'm turning off fucking. I need to be in silence. This is makes for bad stream content, but I need to be in silence. Okay. I'm thinking. Okay. So, if that's the case. Let's see if that's the case. Okay. Bow and arrow, robbery. The issue is, both things are logically consistent, no matter what. It's kind of the issue I'm falling into here. I haven't had an issue yet with, like, logical inconsistencies. Let's assume. Wait. Hang on. Hang on. I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking. I've made a mistake somewhere. I don't know where I made a mistake, but I'm realizing a logical inconsistency. Quincy was not the hot spring spa. Okay, if Sister Lapis is by the old pine, that means, oh shit. So, okay, hang on. So actually, Sister Lapis is not by old pine. She's here. She's here. She's here. She's here. She's here. Okay. So, okay, I think I know what it is. Okay, Dame Obsidian with a brick in the hot springs for robbery. Okay. Let's see. Was I right? Ah, I got it in the end. I got it in the end. Ah, that was close. Man. Oh my god. We did it. And let's end the night off on some game duel. Let's end it on some game duel. I don't care about achievements. Okay. What the fuck is this game? Alright, we have a liar. What fucking game is this? This is like fucking Shenmue. This is okay, this is a fucking Zelda game. I'm dumb. This, this is Ocarina of Time. Wait, no, wait. Is this Twilight Princess? Is this Twilight Princess? It's got the fucking horse. Or is this Majora's Mask? Fuck. What fucking game is this? I'm not. Okay, it was Ocarina of Time 3D. I got it eventually. Okay. Listen, it's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I have Zuzu chatters in chat, and I know that you guys get sensitive about this. I know that you guys love your retro, and I'm sorry. Alright, game character. What the fuck is this shit? This looks like a League character. No, this is fucking Warcraft, isn't it? Oh my god. Warcraft Frozen Throne. Okay. World of Warcraft. What fucking saga? Is this Wrath of the Lich King? Oh yeah, it's Wrath of the Lich King! Yay! Yay! See, I got it. Okay, this is... I want to say this is Silent Hill. Hang on. Like, this looks... I don't know. This looks like... fuck. Oh, Bubblehead Nurse Silent Hill. Okay, it's definitely a Silent Hill character. I don't know who the fuck... Like, this looks like a fucking Silent Hill. This looks like Silent Hill. Good night, Angel Freak. Sleep well. I don't... is this Resident Evil? The issue is I've not played these games, so I don't actually know the characters. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so... We're gonna be honest tonight. I've not played a single Resident Evil or Silent Hill game, so I know of both series. I just could not tell you any characters from either of them. So Resident Evil, fuck, there's Cheryl, right? Or is Cheryl Silent Hill? She might, I don't know. Fuck. I don't know any characters. This is not Ada, but I'm sure, okay, wrong saga. Then who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this, bro? I do not know who the fuck this is. Let me tell you that. What's another horror series? What's another horror series that this could be from? I really don't know who the fuck this is. I don't know. I have to skip. I don't know. What video game is this? Fucking, I don't know. I give up. Left 4 Dead. God fucking damn. I've never played Left 4 Dead. Fuck. Cafeteria Ophelia. Oh my fucking. Cafeteria. No, guys, you're about to witness the greatest lock-in of all time, because I think I know exactly what fucking game. Hang on, let me. I need to get proper cinematic music, because I think I know. I genuinely think I know. Hang on. I genuinely know the answer to this question. I'm gonna get it in one. And you'll see once this fucking music plays. What game? You may ask yourself, what game could contain all these qualities at once? What game could have all of these? I fucking know. There's only one game. Garden, a cafeteria, Ophelia Bird, drone puzzle. Only one game it could be, baby. You know that immediately? You think I wouldn't know Garden of Peak Peak? You think I wouldn't know Garden of Peak Peak, bro? You think I wouldn't know Garden of Peak Peak? Everyone knows Ophelia Bird. Everyone's favorite, like, female character in gaming. You've never heard of Garten the Ban? Brother, that reminds me. Back in the day, pre-debut, they announced Garten of Ban kart racing, and I think I'd asked a few people if they wanted to, like, play it with me. I think one of them was Zuzu, and I asked, but it's been in, like, purgatory since. It's not released, so I have no clue if it will ever release. It's sad. But yeah, they're making a kart game for this shit. Guys, some of my instructors this summer. What the fuck? You don't know Garden of Ban? You don't know Garden of Ban? You don't know Garden of Ban, bro? It was a simpler time. I was less afraid of the world. Alright, now we're final. Okay, now, sticking to our, let's have Garden of Ban. Okay, before 2023, single player only. Before 2023, single player only. Probably for a PC, if I had to imagine, or something. Not enough information, so let's just say single player only, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Okay, 2014 to 2018. Third person isometric. Okay, third person. Nintendo Switch for sure, more possible. Probably fantasy themes. Fantasy game 2014 on the Switch at least, or I guess probably 2018. Fantasy game 2018. What other games exist on the Switch? Fantasy game on the Switch. Would Octopath Traveler? I forgot what year that came out. Octopath Traveler. Okay, a bit earlier. But I'm on the right track. Now, 2014, 2017. Windows, Xbox One, maybe. Switch for sure. A fantasy game, single player for on the Switch. What the fuck could this be? 2014. Tokyo Mirage Sessions Fire Emblem. Okay, no, not Tokyo Mirage Sessions, but yeah, 2016, 2017. I mean, that shit re-released on the Switch. I feel like that should count. Okay, whatever. But Nintendo did not publish it. Okay, we have to consider that. Nintendo had no part in it, okay? Isometric fantasy game 2014. Isometric fantasy game from 2014, like 2016. No. Triangle strategy. That's not 2014. That's like 2020, right? Tossing out some fucking bullshit right now. Okay. Isometric bird view fantasy. Fuck. This is clearly, like, within this ballpark, right? I'm getting a clue. Show me the fucking clue. Oh shit, okay, Future Cat. Did she cook game? This is a Japanese game. The issue is, I'm a fucking loser, and I don't know any of these companies. So this is a Japanese indie game that I probably don't know that released on the Switch in 2016. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Am I allowed to search up the... No, that's... Dongen Entertainment. Am I allowed to search up Dongen Entertainment? Is that allowed, or is that cheating? I can't get another hint. I can't. There's only one hint. I think the point is, I understand what the game is at this point. I understand what we're looking for. I just don't know the game I'm looking for. Because this is clearly a game I do not fucking know. Do I just give up? Because I don't know this game. 2016 indie game. What the fuck did Dongen... I'm guessing some fucking bullshit. That's not right, obviously. Okay. Isometric bird view. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get this. I'm not gonna get this. Farewell. Farewell, my streak. Farewell. This is so sad. This is my endless pain. I have to let it die. I don't know it. I don't know the game. What the fuck? What the fuck, mate? What the fuck? No! How the fuck were those hints for fucking one shot? What the fuck? Hang on. I have questions. I have questions. How are those hints for fucking one shot? Okay. I know a one shot. I wouldn't have guessed that. I wouldn't have guessed that. Oh my god. I wouldn't have guessed fucking one shot. Oh my god. Just sweet idiot. Just sweet idiot. I'm gonna lose it. Alright, I'm ending stream now. That's enough. That's a bruise for my ego. That's a big bruise on my ego right now. I'm crying real tears. Real tears, okay? Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. I think you should read my freight. I think I should. Okay, you know what? Yeah. You can get me to do things. You can tell me to do things, and I'm easily swayed. Oh wait, shit. Well, you suggested Farah first. I'm gonna raid Farah. Don't make me choose. Don't make me make a decision. Don't make me make a decision, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that to me, okay? I'm gonna fucking raid you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Yeah, okay. You better behave, guys. You better fucking behave. You better behave, please.